YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby if you're new here, and I am a Lululemon educator. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I am going to be reviewing and comparing all of the Align tanks at Lululemon. Since they've come out with a few different styles of Align tanks, I wanted to kind of go through them and give you a brief little overview, kind of pros and cons to each one so you can find the right style and fit for you. I will obviously be trying all of these on, and I'll have everything linked down below in the description in case you want to shop any of the items I mentioned in today's video. Go ahead and check out the links down below. And as a disclaimer, even though I am an educator at Lululemon, this video is not at all sponsored. It is just me giving you some advice on how the Align tanks fit and feel so that you can make a decision for yourself when it comes to buying one of these items. We do get a discount, however, I have purchased all of these items with my own money that I make at my job, so I just wanted to throw that out there. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Honestly, the Align tanks have become such a staple in my closet. I pretty much wear one almost every single day. They're so easy to style, simple, and very comfortable. Again, they're all made from the Nulu fabric, which is going to be that nice brush, buttery soft, lightweight feeling. Again, it's going to be a little bit more delicate, so I would be aware of the things that you are wearing with it. If you're wearing like a crossbody bag, a backpack, something that's going to rub on the material, or it might peel a little bit faster than you're expecting it to. But I do find the tops are slightly more durable than the like Align pants per se, just because not as much is rubbing, I feel like, on the top half of your body than, you know, if you're sitting or something constantly or walking. I feel like the pants just endure so much more friction. So I do love that about the Align tanks. So let's start off with the original Align tank. This is the kind of original what started it all with the Align tanks. This is made from the same Nulu material that the Align leggings are from, so it's going to be nice and brushed, very lightweight. The Align tanks do have a built-in bra, as you can kind of see here, with removable padding. Again, some people decide to take those out. I personally like to leave them in. It just gives me a little bit of extra coverage, but this is what they look like. A plain and simple tank. It does have the logo in the back. This one particular is the Lunar New Year collection, so it does have a gold logo versus the silver one. Otherwise, they will have the kind of silver logo in there, and it's just a straight strap kind of tank top. They are cropped, however, I will say with high-rise leggings, they do sit right at the legging band, so there isn't too much skin showing normally. Sometimes I know that is, you know, a factor, so we'll get into other options for you in a minute here, but just note that this one is more of a cropped length. It is intended for light support for A and B cups, and I do find if you do have a larger chest size, sometimes there is a little bit more here that maybe you want to be there, so you could always size up. I will say that if you size up, it might stretch out in the body a little bit more. They're made to be more of a tight fitting tank. However, if you want a looser style, then you can definitely size up one. They will give a little bit and kind of be looser down here. Most of my Align tanks are going to be in a size 2. I do have one in a size 4, which again, like I mentioned, stretched out a little bit here. So I would say true to size if you are A and B cup. Speaking of the other Align tanks in my collection, I thought I would just show you really quick all of the other colors that I have in case you were wondering. Not all of these are still available on the website, however, but just for fun, the first one I have here is the Delicate Mint color. It is supposed to be more of a blue toned, a very minty blue. I also have basic white. We have raspberry cream. This one is ancient copper. Again, this one is my size 4 that stretched out just a little bit in the body, and I will try that one on just to show you a comparison between a 2 and a 4. And then I have rainforest green. This one is copper brown. I have true navy and dew pink. So that's all of my original Align tanks, and as you can tell, this one comes in the most variety of colors, so that's definitely a pro to the regular Align tanks. I find that they, because they're, I guess, one of the staples, one of the classics, they do have the most color options. They've been around for a while. but as you can tell also I do love them since I have so many of them. Okay, so here is the regular original Align tank. This is in a size 2. It is quite form-fitting, like very slim to the body, which I really like. It is a flattering silhouette. I really like this one. It is cropped, so again, here is the waistband of my leggings, and it just meets at that point. But this is what it looks like. Super plain and simple for a tank top, but I really feel like you can't go wrong with the, you know, regular Align tanks. And again, if you do have like a larger chest size, then you can either go up to the high neck Align tank or just go up one size, and I feel like that helps a lot. Okay, and here is the size 4 in the regular Align tank. Again, you can kind of see that it is a little bit looser in the body here. The band I feel like fits the same as well. I do find that the 2 was a little bit snug when I first tried it on, so that's why I sized up to a 4 in this one initially, but I do wish I went with a 2 because I feel like this is just like a little bit too loose for me. But again, it's not like awfully terrible. Totally depends on your comfort level and definitely the band size as well, but this is just like a comparison of what the 4 would look like. The next Align tank I'm going to talk about here is the Align tank waist length. Now, as I was saying, the original Align tank is cropped. This one is obviously a little bit longer. So as you can tell here, this is the, you know, regular version, and then this is the waist length version, so you have quite a bit of extra fabric between the two. I will say that the Align tank waist length will hit over the waistband of the leggings by an inch or 2, especially for high-rise leggings, so it will give you that extra coverage, especially if you're reaching up. You don't want that little bit of skin to show. This one is definitely a great option. However, for me, it's not one of my favorites. I just don't think I like the longer silhouette of it. I'm pretty petite, and so this one just doesn't really work for me. But if you have a longer torso or you want like more coverage, this is definitely a great option for you. It still has the same kind of scoop, kind of v-neck at the front. It has the built-in bra at the back as well. Straight strap, little logo here. It will sit more like tight to the body and then kind of flare at the hips ever so slightly. It does like still, you know, flatter your figure nicely, I would say, for the most part. So this is the only Align tank waist length that I have. Again, it's not my favorite fit of the Align tank, but that's okay. I just wanted to purchase one so that I could compare all of the Align tanks together. So that is the waist length one. And again, I feel like they don't have as many colors in it, but they are starting to expand their color range as the item kind of picks up momentum. People are discovering it, so that is good. The color range is coming. There's quite a few colors on the website, I believe, right now. Alright, and here is the waist length Align tank. Again, like you can see, it is going to be much longer. The end of my waistband is here. And so with the shirt over it, this is the end of my waistband. You can see that there is quite a bit of extra fabric overlap. So if you want more coverage, it's obviously not going to lift up. There's going to be no skin showing. Then you can definitely go with the Align tank in the waist length ones. It's going to have the same cut and style as the regular original Align tank. Same details in the back. But that is kind of the difference between the two. It's going to be much longer. Again, it kind of just sits like right at the hips, flares slightly, but not so much that it like pokes out. I feel like it just flares so it sits on the hip kind of thing, which again I feel like is a really nice design. But overall, I just don't think I reach for this one as much as my regular Align tanks. But on the days that I am feeling like I just want a little bit more coverage, I will opt for this one. And the last Align tank that Lululemon offers is the Align high neck tank. So this is going to be the same cropped length as the original Align tank, same straight strap, same kind of logo in the back here, and the built-in bra as well. The only difference is obviously the neckline. This is going to be a high neck tank. It's going to give you a little bit of a different silhouette and figure. And this one is supposed to be light support for C and D cup. So again, the other two Align tanks are intended for A and B cup, where this one is a little bit more supportive. It also has a little bit more coverage as well if you have a larger chest size or just want more coverage in general. However, I have found out recently that if you are an AB cup and you want to try the high neck one, I would recommend sizing down one size because the band in here can stretch out. So in the kind of built-in bra, you can kind of see that it's puckering here a little bit. And I found that because this band has stretched a little bit, it just adds too much extra fabric here and it's gonna pucker and ruche. I have the same problem with the Energy bras. So I feel like if you size down 1, then this won't happen. It won't stretch as much and it won't pucker there. So I would consider sizing down 1 if you are in that AB cup range and want to try the high neck tank. If you are in that larger size range, then I would still go with your true to size tank. I absolutely love these ones though. They are one of my favorites. I love the cover that it gives. I love the silhouette that it gives. It feels super comfy. Plus, I just feel a little bit more secure in this one. You don't have to worry about anything, you know, spilling out or over. I love that it's still that straight strap in the back, unlike the Up to Street crop tank where again it has that high neck, but it's going to be racer back. I love that this one is still a straight strap. It has a built-in bra, so you're kind of a one and done. You don't have to find a bra to pair under it, which I find really nice and easy as well, easy to style. Highly recommend the high neck Align tanks if you haven't tried one of these out. Again, the color range is not as much as the original Align tank, but it is coming. They're starting to produce more colors in it, and this one might be one of my favorites. Okay, so this is the high neck Align tank. Again, it does have some like puckering here that kind of shows through the top layer of this, but sizing down might solve that problem, might not have so much extra fabric here, but I love the fit and the feel of this. I just think it's so flattering on like all body types. I just love that the coverage it gives. It looks so like elegant and, you know, like put together. Such a cute tank. I really feel like you can wear this with anything. And here is the back of it. But again, I just love the high neck Align tanks. Definitely recommend. This is the creamy mint color and I'm in love. But that is all of the Align tanks and all the differences between them. I hope this video helped you decide which one might be the best fit for you. If it did, remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more Lululemon videos, and hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. And if you made it to the end, let me know down below your favorite style of Align tank, and if you have a favorite color of Align tank, also let me know down below in the comments. I love chatting with you guys. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!